Who says you need a brick and mortar high school for Friday night lights? For the players with the Christian Home Educators Fellowship, or CHEF, in the Baton Rouge area, the lights shine just as bright no matter where they're playing. While CHEF doesn't play a traditional schedule through the Louisiana Association of High School Athletics, they compete against other homeschool academies and private schools across the country. Program quarterback and senior Andon Berthelot, along with two of his teammates, recently accepted college athletic scholarships despite not playing in any of the select or non-select football divisions in which most Louisiana high school athletes compete.
I'd say that. It was definitely unexpected because at that point, I really hadn't, I didn't think I thought I was going to have to walk on somewhere and go play. And then he got recruited, and that got me recruited because the coach saw me throwing the ball to him, and the coach was like, all right, I want this kid. And so he hit me up, and then he started talking to me and all that, and then he offered me, and then I was pretty excited. And I went on the visit and all that, and it was great facilities, great coaches, great people. And also the head coach, he knows my trainer, and so that was also a good thing.
Berthelot accepted a scholarship to play quarterback at Centenary College of Louisiana in Shreveport. As Berthelot mentioned, he won't be going alone. CHEF wide receiver Chase McCall also accepted a football scholarship to the same school. He said he's excited to continue building that chemistry with Berthelot, the kind of chemistry that's only possible between a quarterback and his wide receiver.
We had a great season together. And honestly, I know whenever I go to talk to him, he's going to listen to my input and all that. And I just know he's looking out for the whole team and not just himself.
While CHEF running back Brendan London won't be joining his teammates at Centenary, he will be playing running back at Lafayette Community College. London says he'll miss Berthelot's composure and leadership on the field.
As a quarterback, the thing that stands out most to me about Andon is his leadership on the field. Andon is the guy that you go to when you're down, and he's there to lift you back up. And he also drives everybody to put their best foot forward no matter what. No matter what the scoreboard says, the game's not over till it's over.
Berthelot's mother, A. May, says she began homeschooling her two teenage children when the COVID pandemic first started. She also volunteers as the basketball coach for the CHEF's girls team. She says homeschooling was the right choice for her family.
Homeschooling allows the parents and the students a lot more freedom. You don't have to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning, get your schoolwork done, and then, let's say go to work or go to practice. You can, if you have a particular kind of job and they want you to show up in the morning, you can go to work in the morning, do your school in the afternoon, or go to practice and then do your school at night. I will also say that homeschooling doesn't take 7 hours a day, 8 hours a day. 2 to maybe 4 hours tops, and they're done.
Unlike most other football programs in the state, CHEF's dedicated group of coaches are not paid. Parents and other volunteers are tasked with figuring out and funding travel arrangements for the team's nearly 40 players, requiring major sacrifice and commitment from everyone involved.
It takes a lot of time and money, and just having to schedule their vacation times for work, and we're having to go 4 hours this way and then 4 hours back this way, and having to schedule hotel rooms for away games. And especially last season, we had 8 away games and 3 home games, so it was just we were always gone. But the parents, they help with getting people to help out, pay for things and all that, and they help with the traveling, and they take time out of their day for us, and it's good. I'm thankful.
Ame says the sacrifices the coaches and other volunteers put in, it makes CHEF a special program.
It takes a lot of time, a lot of energy to put everything together. To be a coach for whatever sport that it is they coach, they do everything that a coach at a brick and mortar school would do. They just do it with a lot less resources. And it's amazing. If we didn't have these coaches, we wouldn't have the sports that we have. And these kids would not have the opportunities that they now have to go play in college.
Getting on the radar of college coaches while playing for a program like CHEF can also be difficult. All 3 players say they had to take that recruiting burden on themselves.
You're putting together your highlight tape for what coaches want to see. And obviously, we've got coaches with connections that can help us get in contact with some of these coaches. But every coach is looking for a certain thing, and you just kind of have to find where wanted. And so it's a lot about like going on Twitter and making your account and continuously posting and tagging coaches and just hoping somebody's going to see you and somebody's going to like what they see.
While the three football players and best friends may never take the field as a unit again, they say they'll always have memories of their final game together. A 20-point comeback victory in which Berthelot ran in a touchdown to seal the game. Reporting from Central with Unfiltered with Kieran, I'm Mason Miller.